So here are my planning cards for the interactive module. So I start off with slide 1, part A, and this is like my introduction slide. And I have like the flowers, trees, fruits and vegetables, and seeds. And I have pictures of each of those as well. Then I have slide 1, part B, and this is like my explanation of what's going to be on the slide. The slide will go, this will be the cover slide, and there will be the title, Parts of Plants and Seeds, the colorful background to draw the kids in. This is something that they're going to be doing all on their own, so I really want it to be pretty and visually appealing to them. Then it says like there's going to be transitions, and I wrote that this slide will then have a transition to slide 2. I just want to point out that that will be something that happens for each one. There will be a transition. I just didn't write it on every single one. Then I have slide 2, part A, and I'm going to title it and say hello my or hey my sunshines, and this is going to be a video that I do of myself, and then I explain it with slide 2, part B. And there will be a transition, like I said. I didn't put that on every single card. But this slide will say, the slide will say hello my sunshines, and then I'm going to make the video funny, really to get them kind of interested and intrigued and knowing about what they're going to be doing. And so I wrote out exactly what I'm going to be saying. So yeah. Then slide 3, part A. This is my attempt at drawing the symbol for audio that PowerPoint allows you to put in. And there's going to be a YouTube video with an Edpuzzle. Slide 3, part B. This is talking about my audio file, and it'll be my voice, and it says exactly what I want to say. Making sure that they know that there's going to be a question at the end provided by the Edpuzzle. And it's going to just kind of be me saying, when you're done, raise your hand so that I can check and make sure that you answered the question correctly. And then they will watch the video from YouTube about the parts of a seed. And at the end of the video, I will use Edpuzzle to have entered a question that they will have to answer. And since they will be working alone, I mentioned that there should be no talking. Slide 3, part E. This one has a lot of parts. So they will be raising their hands once they answer the question, and then told to go to the next slide. So this is kind of my representation of different links on the slide. And the rectangular boxes will be links to websites with games, interactive fun things that will reiterate what they just watched. So that's really, yeah. And slide 4, part B. There will be audio of me saying, that's what my attempt at the symbol was again. But the audio will be saying, to find one of like the 4 or 3, I don't know how many I've decided yet. And after you complete just one, that they need to move on, and that at the end they might have time, because since they're working individually, I assume that they will all work at their own pace and take different amounts of time. So, yes. Then slide 5, it's really very repetitive, very video, Edpuzzle, and then it's going to go to links, so I still did it. And that video will be about the parts of the plant. Slide 5, part B. Just talking about my audio file, saying how, okay, so now we know about the seeds, and we know that seeds grow into plants, so now we're going to move on to the parts of a plant. And mentioning that there will be another question at the end of the video that they need to pay attention for. Slide 5, part C. Again, talking about how there will be a question provided at the end. There will be no talking because they're working on their own. Slide 5, Part D. This is just talking about, I made a note that if they get it wrong, that they need to watch the video again and try again until they get it right, which is why I said they will all be working at different pace, so that's why there's more than one game/interactive thing provided. Again, with the click to play, with my audio, and these are representing links. Okay, then slide 6, Part B. Again, talking about this slide will have the same exact audio as slide 4. Okay, slide 7, Part A. Again, a YouTube video with an Edpuzzle. But this audio will say, okay, so here's where we are going to bring it all together. And I really want them, the kids, to try to learn this being a song that the video will be, because it may really help them remember the parts of the plant and seed. Slide 7, Part B. The video will be of a song to help memorize the parts of the plants and seeds. The video I'll be showing is the one that I would have them practicing in class, and like them all singing together in class and making it fun, and I will be focusing on one video. But then I mention on slide 7, Part C, or slide A, that there are going to be more songs. So, but my Edpuzzle for slide 7 will be about if they think singing will help them learn, just because I'm curious and I feel like it still allows them to get in, their own opinion of what we're doing in class. And then, like I said, slide 8 will be more songs, and those will be links to different songs, just because I understand, they could like one song more than others. Yes, we'll be practicing one song in class, but either way, whatever song they choose to help them practice at home or to learn on their own could still help them in the long run. So yeah, those are my cards.